Hello and welcome to another amazing video tutorial by me, Joel Gonzalez. Today I will be doing a three-part tutorial on just how to paint the basic method, with a multiply layer. And right now we're starting with a sketch. I've already started because I have very limited recording time because I'm cheap and I don't want to buy the paid version of what I'm using right now. So I got about 15 minutes. So I'd already started on the hard part, the eyes and everything. Once you get that done, everything else just sort of falls in place. So I have my background layer that I deleted and just made it colorful for some reason. Don't do that. Just when you set up my layer over it with my sketch so you can hide that. I usually use a different color other than black or gray. I use gray just to block in, as you can see. I'm using more of not a flesh tone, but something close to it to do the sketch of the portrait. I'm going pretty in detail, but generally you don't need to. But I will, just to make sure I don't mess up. I cross-hatching the areas that I want darker hatch. You can also use pressure settings to just kind of mimic a pencil graphite buildup. So that's nice too. So I'm doing a portrait from a photo. I don't think it's great to paint from photos, especially when they're on the computer and you're doing this. What's the point? But for the sake of YouTube video tutorials, I took one for the team. So right now I'm just working on the sketch, getting up the loader down. You can see she's pretty light, so I'm not going to tamper too much. It's not the greatest sketch really, but I'm not about to spend an hour getting this thing right. I'm a better artist than her in real life anyways, so what you gonna say? In real life she's not cockeyed or anything, but photos are... Nobody ever has like a really great photo of themselves. I dare you to look for one, I dare you. One that you put on the cover of Vogue. You don't, you're lying to yourself. But I do best. So right now I'm just going to work on the mouth. Get really... Can't afford to get too detailed on those teeth, but just kind of triangle shape. The corner is always darker with the mouth, at least. You can always go back and erase if you feel you've messed up. That's the beauty of Photoshop. You can go back and just make your art not suck if you go back and look at it. I'm a high school student. Wow, those are ugly, but we can paint over in the painting process. Wow, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. If there's any trolls out there, feel free to make a comment, but remember, I have feelings. Wow, that's... that has to go. You see, that's great about Photoshop. I can just make that go away. True, I could have cut this out of the recording, but I wanted you guys to see how badly you can mess up and bounce back. Thank you, Photoshop. Mouths are always hard for me. I can nail like eyes and noses, but the mouth? Girlfriend. So, white lines. Place those lines in between. But for right now, I need them to guide myself. I'll just be sketching. They still look really I keep my pen settings up here, opacity jitter on, under transfer, opacity jitter, and size jitter on, and that mimics, drawing with a pencil. As you can see, it looks pretty familiar with that. Sort of better, but Jesus Christ, like, this is yay or nay. YouTube could talk back with me. QBH, this isn't my best work. I told myself I wasn't going to get all detailed with the sketch, but I'm mad now, so that's out the window. Who is that? Like, ew. But we're not focusing on accuracy. This is just a tutorial I gotta finish tonight for a grade. Yes, I'm not doing this out of the charity and goodness in my heart. I have to pass my classes. We'll come back to the mouth. That mouth, though, it's something to be ashamed of. I could try to mess with the selection tool, maybe move it around a little. Go to the left or right, will do. That looks slightly better. Leave it like that, but now the rest of the drawing is all goofed up. Yeah, I'll convince myself that looks good. So, right now, I'm going to darken everything. Got the mouth mostly done. I got everything falling into place. Just a few details and Again, I don't do video tutorials. As I learn, more videos will be posted up on YouTube. Hopefully I become one of those artists where it's like, whoa, look at this stuff. And everybody will be like, yeah, I see this stuff. So that's okay, it's kind of sketchy and everything, but that's how I want it. Yeah. So right now, just kind of wrapping the hair. Look. I'm not going for super detailed or super great stuff. Nice. Sketch. Something you should normally do is, select your image and flip it around to just kind of get the font and everything right. But again, I'm lazy and I'm not going to do that. She has very dark hair, so I have to focus on that. I should lighten the neck a bit. The hair is dark, kind of fades into that, but not that much. So I'll go back and get that. Select a darker color. Turn up the opacity and just brush it in. I'll be back in a few minutes with the finished sketch. And just, alright, so I got that sketch sort of done now. It's kind of ugly. I didn't do a lot of build up or anything, but that's fine. Next video we'll just do this demonstration. I'll teach you what to do, and I hope you keep watching. So thanks and bye.